Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to continue where we left off last time and put down these coke bricks. So I was looking for a good spot. Hello. And I was thinking over here, kind of over here by this factory tech stuff we had already. I don't know if we set it up here or back here. I'm kind of leaning more towards in the back here, but I don't know exactly what I would have here. Maybe the Empower from actually additions. It's actually probably a decent spot for it. So yeah, let's set this up over here. I actually want it kind of inset in the ground, and let's put it here. Yeah, 2 blocks away. That gives it, yeah, that'll work. So I wanted the bottom of it at this level. Okay. So yep, you just fill this up. And then grab your hammer. Oh, I can put that on. And right click, and then that makes that the front. Now, if I wanted to change which side is the front, just have to break one of the blocks, put it back, and then I could right click on this side, and this side would be the front. So, yeah, it doesn't matter which one you do. So then the next step is to put some coal in. You can't put the charcoal because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't even go in. But if you put the coal in, it turns that into the coal coke. And then it will also create some creosote as well. And that creosote is used to make the treated planks that are in the Immersive. These things. So you get a bucket of the creosote oil surrounded by planks, and it makes these. And then from these, you can do all sorts of different things. Reinforced storage crate. Yeah, the simplest is probably these. These are essentially a chest, but they retain inventory when you pick them up. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get all in on this, and you might have seen I had this searched up. This is actually one of the quests that's right next to the coke oven. Is this kiln to make Constantin or Constantin. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. But I was looking at what this kiln could do. Besides making that, it can make some other materials as well. I think if I just go and, like the electrum here. So gold and silver, any type of gold, any type of silver in there turns into the electrum. And that got me thinking, how many of these others can I do? So show all recipes. There's the Constantin. There's the electrum. There's Invar. Bronze. And then the brass. So pretty much every early alloy that you need can be made with this. And so I'm like, hey, that looks actually pretty good. So I was wanting to get that because with the electrum, I believe we can turn that, yeah, we can turn that into plates, which can then be turned into these pieces. And with this, the 1878, we can do a lot of those high heat recipes. I think glowstone is the main one we use for that. Yeah, 1700. So we could pretty much replace both of our combustion chambers with that one, and so we wouldn't need this. I mean, we'd still keep it because there's probably some that need it, that the 3000 is what we need. But I mean, if we upgraded this to be the electrum casing, or even the steel casing for that matter, once we get the blast furnace, the steel casing with the electrum inside, we'd have to put a generator back here because it takes the RF instead of the furnace fuels. But then we could take the iron one, put it in here, and have a bit more efficiency here. So that seems like a decent plan. But yeah, so while that's going, and the next thing we need to do, there's some done already. So that will complete this quest. Yeah, we just needed one. So now we can work on steel, and that's getting these blast bricks. So I wanted to get the blast bricks and the kiln bricks put together. Blast brick, kiln brick. So these blast bricks, nether brick, regular brick, and blaze powder, and the kiln brick is regular brick and some sandstone. So when we gather these up, we need 8 of these and then 27 of these ones. So looks like 4 recipes here, 9 recipes there again. So it makes 3 each. So let's get that put together and be right back. So just finished smelting these up, and let's make these blast bricks. I don't know why they went in there. So that one, so we need to set it up and get some steel. And this one, we need to set it up and get some combustion. Alright, so similar to that, we're going to set the blast furnace up over here. It's a 3x3x3. Up, and then we put the coal coke in here and iron in the other side, and it will make us should have grabbed some iron earlier. I just went down below and to our little automated river, the river grates. We got some more iron and nickel and copper, so I should have what I need for that. Let's just put one in for now, because it is actually more efficient if you do blocks of coal coke, because one block of coal coke will do 10 ingots, so it's a bit more efficient there rather than the 1-for-1 you get on the others. So speaking of which, let's make a block of coal coke real quick. So this is how we're going to get our, let's put that in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more there. Alright, so that should get us all we need for that. And then the kiln bricks, let's set that up over here. Again, well, it's only 2x2, so it's not going to be, yeah, let's just do this. Alright, I assume we can put the coal coke in, but charcoal will probably work just as well. So let's get the, was it copper and nickel? Do I have any over here still? No. So we grabbed everything. This was, oh yeah, this was what was in my inventory at the time, a lot of it. I guess I can go put these back down there. The rest of us can kind of hang out here, I guess. I should grab these though. Some more black quartz. Yeah, that's not too terribly important there. So I'll come back for that some other time. Okay. Guess we wanted another slab for that. Let's see what we have over here. None. Okay. Actually, no, I didn't grab the cobble. Let's open these while we're, that's not what I wanted. Over here, double compressed cobble, very nice. Which reminds me, I should set up that compression, compressed drawer compressor or whatever it's called. A magic bean and a gold coin. Magic beans. You plant it, it creates a beanstalk to the top of the world. On top of it, you will find a bean pod which contains valuables. Okay. We'll get to that magic bean later. First, I guess I can throw this under here. All right. Actually, let's get a stack of each. You don't recall the recipe, how much of each it needed, but you can look that up real quick. It is one of each. All right, so there we go. Looks like we'll get more than one cook off of that single bit there. Aha. So that's done. Steel. Actually, steel might be done almost too. Aha, it is. Alrighty. Cow in a jar. Oh, I was going to make one of those. Now I don't have to. Emerald electron tube. This seems useful. And emerald is usually one of the higher tier for electronics and stuff, so I guess it is morning. I don't have to sleep. Or not morning, but daytime. Kind of have some of my other foodstuffs over here, so let's put this over here. What this does, if you've never seen it before, it essentially generates milk. You can see at the top of the screen, it's slowly, well, not exactly slowly, but it's slowly getting more and more. And this jar will hold 8 buckets worth. So once it has at least 1,000, I can take a bucket and right click on it and get a bucket of milk. And then if you put that in a multi-block kitchen, which we might set up in here. Yeah, this might not be a bad spot for it. But yeah, set up the multi-block kitchen, and then any recipe that uses milk can grab it from there. So that's something there. And, oh, we are a smidgen under. Huh. How much will one of these give me? A smidgen under again. Wow. Huh. Yeah. So maybe whatever we put in there next gets auto done. Let's put some electrum in there. I want to see if that is a weird little glitch. So we need gold and a silver. There's a silver. Alright, I need to make this into an ingot. Alright, put that coin with the others. Okay. Yeah. That is odd. And now it's got nothing to cook, and so it's not doing anything. Interesting. So this has got 8.5 buckets already. This is cranking right along. Got 7 slag. And that slag can be used for different things as well. It's not completely useless. It's not exactly a waste product. You can turn it into clay with some dirt and water. You make asphalt. I actually like these concretes and the asphalt because you can walk faster on it. The phyto grows a florb and some more florbs. Morbs. Yeah. You can crush it into sand as well. So not completely useless, but not exactly useful either. So yeah, let's see what's next here. So we got that. I guess with the alloys and steel, we can upgrade our combustion, like I was saying. So let me get some of those things prepared, and let's do just that. All right, so I have this guy ready. I just take some of these plates. You could do that with this engineer's hammer. Just craft the engineer's hammer and the ingot together, and you get the plate, and then it takes some durability off the hammer. This frozen iron cooling component is just the frozen iron, glowstone, and lapis. And we saw that in the freezer, the frozen iron. And then this is just a blaze powder surrounded by more of these plates. So we got that guy. Now I thought we could like just pull this out. Guess I have to waste all that heat. Now I wanted the steel for this, the steel casing. But the problem with the steel casing is, yeah, I need to need to put the generator by it. The problem with the steel casing is it needs this gear, and even though it says it's craftable, I have the steel, the Immersive engineering steel and iron. It won't let me craft it. So I've got the steel on me, and I guess I put my iron away. So iron, steel, come over here, say, I want one of these. It won't do it. I even tried using the structured crafters, the one I'm using down here. I tried using one of those, you know, just swapping out the sticks for the steel and the iron, and that didn't work either. So, oh, here, see, is this full? Yeah. So, I don't know the best way to do that. Probably the metal press is what I'm gonna have to do. So, we could look into that. I need the engineer's book. What is that? Do I have it already? If I do, it would be in here. No. So I need paper. Nope. Paper, and I think I have some leather in here now. Yeah. So paper and leather. Make a book. Then you need a lever. And the book to make the engineer's manual. All right, machines, metal press. So, looks like I need steel, scaffolding, redstone engineering, piston, conveyor belt, and a heavy engineering. So it might be a while before I can do that. Steel scaffolding, I believe I can make, because if you look here, heavy engineering. Oh, I might have all the stuff for that then, if it's saying I can. But yeah, I need these two, plus the steel scaffolding, and that'll get me my metal press. But, yeah. So I've got the electrum done, and maybe we can get started on that metal press. So let's at least look into getting the parts for it, and see how far we can get. Probably complete some of these, but I will not claim them until back on camera. So be right back. All right, I've got heavy engineering block, steel scaffolding, redstone engineering block, a piston, and some conveyor belts, and that is all that says I need over here. So if I just pause this real quick. Yeah, so the scaffolding, redstone, piston facing down, and those up there. So I can make, actually I could probably make two of these if I had enough pistons, but let me make one of those, and let me show you what I did. Not that one, this one. So yeah, I got that one, this heavy one, and then this. If you've never seen this before, doing these blueprints means that you can, that's what I did. I saved on some steel by using 2 plates and a copper ingot. You can create them in here rather than the 4 plates that you would need on the regular crafting table. So just saved a little bit of steel to do that. So let's get this in a nice place. Let's plop it over here. Right there and there. Redstone in the middle. Piston there. There and there. This guy up top. And I think, yeah, need to rotate that. I thought you could do that with this, but let's try this guy. Doesn't want to. All right. do it the vanilla way. Ah. Does not want to. I don't want to necessarily make a second one just to put it in place, but I can do that, I guess. I'm going to need another one sooner or later, right? All right. Some blocks up here. There we go. And I don't have any redstone. I mean, I have some, but not enough for a redstone signal. All right, let me grab, I think I got a button in here, will do the trick. Oh, come on. All right, and the heavy on top. Now, walk it with the hammer. Not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, oh, wow. Holy cow. Looks like a visual glitch to me. But before we can use this, I don't know if that matters, but we need to get the power in there on the top. I am full. Let's put some of these things away. With that. Yeah. There we go. So that gives it power. So now we just need the plate, or the stamp mold thing. Gear. This guy. So I need 5 plates, wire cutters, and the molds blueprint. Okay, so I need a steel plate. Yeah, this is how you make that, the components one. Projectiles. So yeah, pretty much just these two are the only ones you really need to worry about. Okay, so a steel plate, blue and paper. All right, steel plate. Get my blue, some more paper. Oh, that's the paper, blue, yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Looks looks like I needed 5 more of these. 5. And then the cutters too. I think those are in here. Yeah. All right, swap our blueprints. That guy. 5 cutters. There we go. Oh, my button. So we get this. Plop it there. And I don't know why this keeps doing that, but every time I come, it's 99% on my 9th one. And this, yeah, this is full again. Well, I've got enough steel, I guess. So I need 4 steel. Aha! All right, now I just need more steel to actually make the plates. Because yeah, for the steel casing, this guy, I need 8. So I've got 6. I've got the gear. So, yeah, let me get some more of that steel going and I'll be right back. All right, got this done. Finally, let's go and swap these. Yeah, I took the bit from here. I'll show you in a minute. Steel and electrum. So that'll give me 1370. Yeah. So not quite enough, but I can swap this out. And I'm thinking maybe what the problem was before is I had something in here. Yeah. It did lose its heat though. Oh well. So yeah, that should be slightly more efficient. I think it's 100% speed, and now it's 48% rather than the 40 it was. So I mean, barely more efficient, but over here we need to get the generator behind it. So let's come and swap this little guy. Yeah, let's pick him up. And plop him down. And there he goes. Giving us some extra charge there. So this should go much quicker now. Yeah. All right. That was my main goal today. I did go ahead and just knock these out too, since how. So we could claim them all. Oh, I'm probably running out of inventory. Nope, I got enough. Okay. So I'll grab these real quick. And there's another smiley cloud. Some food. Look at all that food. Wow. A lantern of paranoia. Places torches in unlit areas automatically. Shift right click to activate. Okay. And interdiction torch. So, looks like my food got all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, let's put them all in here. But Bunch of cake. Bunch of cake. How fun. Anything else? All right, I think that's it. Come on, over the, there we go. Yeah, don't need to do these necessarily. I'll throw that in there too. But yeah, thank you for watching again today. Got some immersive engineering done, got the steel, upgraded my combustion chamber over there, and yeah, so we're trucking right along. Join me next time, and we will have fun continuing this mod pack. Probably do some more immersive engineering, probably get some power wires strung about and such like that. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't, hit the like button if you did like the video, and leave a comment, and go ahead and watch the playlist. If you enjoyed this episode, you just might enjoy the other ones. So go ahead and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.